Hello. 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 Hmm. Okay. So in last class we discussed about SQL. What is SQL? Then so SQL is used for what? What for we use SQL? Then SQL is divided into 5 sublanguages. What are the sublanguages of SQL? And what are the commands comes under each sublanguage? What are the commands of DDL, DML, DRL, TCL, DCL? So this is what we discussed in the last class. Okay, then. So before going to create tables, we need data types in SQL Server. So these are the data types. Okay, character types, again two types, ASCII, Unicode. So what are the ASCII types? Char, varchar max, Unicode, nchar, nvarchar, nvarchar max, integer, tiny int, small int, big int, decimal p comma s, currency, small money, date, binary types. Okay, then now we'll see one by one. We'll see one by one. So one is char size. Okay. So char size. What is this allows? This character data type. This data type allows character data up to 8,000 characters. Okay, allows character data up to 8,000 characters. Okay, up to 8,000 characters, and it's recommended for fixed length character columns. It's recommended for fixed length character columns. No. Let's see example. Suppose in database, I want to store name. Okay, na? In database, I want to store name. I declare like this name. Name is what type? Character type. So I declare char of 10. I declare like this. You want to store name in database? I declare like this name char of 10. So then what this 10 is? This 10 is what? Size. What this 10 is? 10 is size. What this 10 means? What this size 10 means? This size 10 means number of characters allowed into name. Number of characters allowed into name. How many characters it allows? 10 characters. And SQL Server allocates 10 bytes because one character takes what, sir? 1 byte. So it allocates how many bytes per name? It allocates what? 10 bytes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It allocates 10 bytes. So you entered some name. Suppose I entered some name. What is the name I entered? Sachin. I entered some name Sachin. So this name takes how many bytes? This name takes what? 6 bytes. This takes 6 bytes. What about the remaining 4 bytes? The remaining 4 bytes are wasted. The remaining 4 bytes are what, sir? Wasted. Extra bytes are wasted. Allocated is 10 bytes. Action name contains 6 characters. That means 6 bytes are used. 6 bytes are consumed. Remaining 4 bytes are wasted. So you take another name. For second name also, SQL server allocates how many bytes? 10 bytes. For every name, it allocates 10 bytes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 bytes. You entered some name, suppose Ravi. So this name takes how many bytes? 4 bytes. What about the remaining 6 bytes? The remaining 6 bytes are wasted. Okay, now? So that means in CAD data type, extra bytes are wasted. Okay, na? In CAD data type, extra bytes are wasted. Extra bytes are wasted. So char is not recommended for. Char is not recommended for variable length fields, and char is recommended for fixed length fields. In char data type, extra bytes are wasted. So char is not recommended for variable length fields, and char is recommended for fixed length fields. Okay, now then, then. So tell me, name is fixed length or variable length? Name is variable length or fixed length? Variable length. Person to person, name changes. Name number of characters what? Different. One name contains 10 characters. One name contains 15 characters. One name contains 5 characters. Name to name, number of characters changes. So name is what, sir? Variable length. So char is not recommended for variable length fields, and char is recommended for what? Fixed length fields. Can you give me example for fixed length fields? Example for fixed length fields. What is the example for fixed length fields? Huh? Mobile number. Mobile number is numeric, not character. Okay. What is the example for fixed length? Gender. Gender is fixed length. So I declare char of 1. Every gender contains how many characters? 1 character. MF. How many bytes are allocated for gender? 1 byte. Actual gender also contains how many characters? 1 character. Any memory wastage is there? No. No memory wastage. Next, another example. State code. State code. Every state code contains how many characters? 2 characters. In India, US, so everywhere, state code contains 2 characters. How many bytes are allocated for state code? 2 bytes. State code also contains how many characters? 2 characters. AP, TS, MH, UP. So state code also contains 2 characters. So allocated is 2 bytes. State code also contains 2 characters. Then every state code contains 2 characters. So this is fixed length. There is no memory wastage. Another example, country code. Country code is also what's that? Char of 3. Country code is also example for fixed length. IND, next one, USA. So allocated is 3 bytes. Country code also contains 3 characters. There is no memory wastage. So these are all example for what's that? Fixed length. So char is recommended for fixed length. Char is not recommended for variable length. Okay now, then next. So that's all. This is what. So this is what like char. Okay, don't use char for variable length. Use char for fixed length. If you use char for variable length, then memory wastage. Okay, then okay. But what for variable length fields? Okay, na? What for variable length fields? So for variable length fields, SQL server is given one. What that is? Varchar. What data type is used for variable length fields? Varchar. Varchar size. Okay, varchar size. Varchar size. So this also allows. What this allows? This allows what? Character data up to 8,000 characters. Allows character data up to 8,000 characters. Okay, now that 8,000 characters, and it's recommended for variable length columns. Columns, fields, same. Okay, na? It's recommended for variable length columns. Recommended for variable length columns. Example, example for variable length. Just now we covered na. Name is what? Variable length. Yes or no? Name. Suppose name. So declare what? Varchar of what's that? 10. So what is 10? Size. 10 is size. So if I give size 10, how many bytes are allocated? 10 bytes. If I give 100, 100 bytes. 1,000. What is the maximum size? 8,000. The maximum size can be up to 8,000. Okay, then. So next, it allocates 10 bytes for name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 bytes. Suppose I entered some name. What the name is? Same, Sachin. Enter the name Sachin. This takes how many bytes? 6 bytes. So what about remaining 4 bytes? Remaining 4 bytes are not wasted. Remaining 4 bytes are released. In case of char data type, extra bytes are wasted. In varchar, extra bytes are released. When extra bytes are released, so this takes how much memory? 6 bytes only. 6 bytes. But because the remaining bytes are released, extra bytes are released. So there is no memory wastage. Yes or no? Then. So for second name also, it allocates what? For second name also it allocates 10 bytes. Okay, na? It allocates 10 bytes. You entered some name, Ravi. So this name takes how many bytes? 4 bytes. What about the remaining 6 bytes released? So this is the difference between char and varchar. Okay, then. So if it is variable length, use varchar. If it is fixed length, use char. Country code, which one you recommend? Char. Country name, varchar. Country name is varchar. Okay na? State code. State code is char, fixed length. State name. State name is variable length. One state to another state, number of characters may be different. State name is variable length. State code is fixed length. Okay, that understood. Next, but this allows up to how many characters? 8,000 characters. Suppose assume, so like my text is more than 8,000 characters. Sometimes you got some text, you want to store the text in SQL Server database, but the text contains more than 8,000 characters. If the text contains more than 8,000 characters, then what SQL Server says? Use varchar max. Use varchar max. It is also what? Varchar max that allows character data up to 2 GB. Allows character data up to 2 GB. Allows character data up to 2 GB. Okay, na? Then that means we can store huge amount of text in database or not? Yes. 2 GB text we can store. Okay, na? We can store up to 2 GB. Then, and it is also variable length. Varchar means what? Variable length. Okay, so recommended for variable length fields. Then, so and allows character data up to 2 GB and recommended for variable length columns. Okay, then example, I want to store some text, then declare what? Varchar of max. If you declare varchar of max, so how much text can be stored? We can store text up to 2 GB. So we can store huge amount of text, like something like Wikipedia. In that Wikipedia, maximum what's our text? Okay, na? But that contains huge amount of text. So that much text can be stored in database. Okay, then. So these three for character types, what are the three? Varchar, char, varchar, varchar, max. And all these three. So char, next varchar, and what? Varchar max allows, okay, then allows ASCII characters. Allows what, sir? ASCII characters. You know ASCII characters? Huh? You know ASCII characters? Total, how many ASCII characters are there? Total, how many ASCII characters are there? 256. How many ASCII characters are there? 256 characters are there. Okay. Total, how many ASCII characters are there? 256. So these data types allows all these 256 characters. Okay. What the characters includes? The characters includes what, sir? Small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9. Next one, what? Special characters. Total how many? Total 256. Small a to small z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9 special characters. So total how many are there? 256 characters are there. Now means okay, total 256 characters are there. That means these types allows alphabets are alphanumeric. This allows alphabets alphanumeric data now. Only alphabets are alphanumeric. Alphanumeric. Don't think that char means it allows only characters. It will not allow numbers. It allows what, sir? Alphanumeric. Because it allows ASCII characters. ASCII includes alphanumeric. So that's why these types allows what? Alphanumeric. Example. Can you tell me example for alphanumeric? India, PAN number, PAN card number. PAN card number is what? Alphanumeric. It contains alphabets and also contains number. Tell me, PAN number is pixel length or variable length? Pixel length. All PAN card numbers contain same number of characters. Yes. So then char. What is the size? What is the size of PAN card? 10. So PAN card number contains how many characters? 10 characters. Okay, na? PAN number is 10. Next. Another one. Vehicle number. TS08AB001. What that is? Vehicle number. Yes or no? Vehicle number is also alphanumeric. Vehicle number is pixel length or variable length? Huh? It depends. Like some vehicle numbers are like this. Okay, na? TS08A1234. Some vehicle number TS08AB1234. Yes or no? So only this changes. This changes. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then what? Variable length or pixel length? Variable length. What? Varchar. Vehicle number also contains how many characters? Vehicle number contains how many characters? Okay, let's take what something just TS08ZZ1234. Then total how many characters? 10, no? 10. So varchar of 10. Okay. So all these are examples for variable length. Variable length. Sometimes you'll get captcha code. Captcha code is also alphanumeric sometimes. Okay. Then clear now? Yes. So these are all examples for like okay. Then but here there is one more. What is that is? Nchar, next, nvarchar, next, nvarchar max. Nchar, nvarchar, nvarchar max. Then okay. What is N stands for? N stands for national. N stands for national. Then what is this is? This is also same, but what this allows? These types allows what, sir? Allows Unicode characters. Allows what? Unicode characters. Char varchar allows. Char varchar allows ASCII characters. Char varchar allows ASCII characters. but nchar and varchar allows Unicode characters. Total, how many Unicode characters are there? Total, how many? 65,536 characters are there. 65,000. Okay, na? Total, how many characters are there? 65,536 characters are there. So ASCII, how many are there? 256. Unicode 65,500, which is big. Unicode is big. Unicode is big. What this includes? So this includes Unicode character. That includes, what this includes? All what's that? ASCII characters. All ASCII characters are included, and it includes, and also characters of what? What's it? Different languages. What this includes? Characters of different languages. Allows Unicode characters, that includes all ASCII characters and characters of different languages. Then what this includes? This includes Japanese symbols, Korean symbols, Russian symbols, Chinese symbols, Hindi characters, Telugu characters, Arabic symbols. All the language characters are included here. But what is ASCII? ASCII includes only English alphabets, but not other languages. But this includes what? Characters of other languages also. Okay, na? Then, so like for example, one second, just see this. Just ignore what I'm doing. Just see. Just see this. For example, just leave it. What I'm doing, you just leave it. Then. Oh, let's see here. Then you see this. I want to store these characters in what? Database. I want to store these characters in database. Okay, na? I want to store these characters in database, but they are not what's that? They're characters of what? Different languages. So if you want to store these characters in database, then what we have to use? You have to use what? Nchar, nvarchar, nvarchar max. Got it? Understood? Then, so that is the difference. Okay, na? Then, so we can also store these characters in database. Okay, then. Okay, then. But same difference. Nchar is for fixed length. Nvarchar is for variable length. Nvarchar max allows up to 2 GB. Okay, na? Whatever difference is there between char and varchar, same difference is there between nchar and varchar. Okay, then only the difference is the previous one, this one. It allows characters of what's that? Different languages. Okay, then. So Chinese symbols, Japanese symbols, Russian symbols, Arabic symbols. Okay, then. Okay, then. Now, next. What the next? What the next one is? This is character types. Okay, character types. What are the next one? Integer types. Integer types. Integer types. But how you decide chara, n chara? Depends on the data. How you decide chara, n chara, n var chara depends on the data. You want to store characters of other languages also, then go for n char. You are sure that like only English alphabets, then use char type. Next. So integer types allows what? Integer types allows what? Numbers. The previous one allows characters and alphanumeric, but this allows only numbers. Allows numbers without what's that? Decimal. So decimal part. Allows numbers without decimal part. So integers. Integers means numbers without decimal. So like 1 second. 100. 100. 100.50. 100. 100.50. What is 100? Number without decimal. This is number with decimal. Number without decimal are called integers. Number with decimal are called floats. Numbers without decimal are called integers. Numbers with decimal point are called floats. First we'll see integer. Next we'll see float. Okay, understood? Then and SQL Server supports 4 integer types. SQL Server supports what? 4 integer types. Okay, na? What are the types? One is what, sir? Tiny int. Next, another one, small int. Another one, int. Another one, big int. Tiny int, small int, big int. Okay. So tiny int, small int, big int. 4 integer types. So, and this tiny int takes how much memory? Sorry, like this takes what? 1 byte. Sorry, tiny int takes how much memory? 1 byte. Small integer takes how much memory? 2 bytes. Integer takes how much memory? 4 bytes. Big integer takes how much memory? 8 bytes. Okay, then. So this first one takes 1 byte, second one takes 2 bytes, next 4 bytes, next 8 bytes. Okay, then. Now, but which one we use when we use tiny int, when we use small int, when we use integer, when we use big integer? It depends on what's the number. It depends on value. So value is 0 to 255. What this is? Range. What this is? Range. If the value is between 0 to 255, use what type? Tiny int. If the value is between 0 to 255, use tiny int. The value is minus 32,768 to 32,767. If the value is between this range, minus 32,768 to 32,767, use what? Small integer. Okay, na? Small integer allows numbers between minus 32,768 to 32,767. Okay, na? Then, sir, clear? Then, so integer takes how much? So integer. Okay, once again. So integer takes what, sir? 4 bytes. Integer takes 4 bytes. Okay, 4 bytes. Like so 4 bytes means how many bits? 4 bytes. 1 byte means how many bits? 8 bits. 1 byte equal to 8 bits. So 1 byte equal to 8 bits. 8 into 4, then 32 bits. So this contains how many? 4 bytes contains 32 bits. In 32 bits, the first bit is reserved for sign, plus minus. 32 bits, first bit is reserved for sign. The first bit is reserved for sign. So total how many are left? 32 now, total 32. One bit is reserved for sign, plus minus. How many left? 31 bits. So what the range of integer is? Minus 2 power 31 to, okay, then minus minus 2 power 31 to 2 power 31 minus 1. Minus 2 power 31 to 2 power 31 minus 1. This is the what? This is power. Minus 2 power 31 to 2 power 31 minus 1. So this is integer range. Then 2 power 31 value is this. 2 power 31 minus 1 value is this. So total 4 bytes means 32 bits. But first bit is reserved for sign. How many left? 31 bits left. So that's why this range is minus 2 power 31 to 2 power 31 minus 1. Then so this is what's it? 2 bytes. 2 bytes means how many bits? 16 bits. In 16 bits, first bit is reserved for sign. How many left? 15. So this is minus 2 power 15 to 2 power 15 minus 1. Sir, okay na? Then this is the value. Okay. Then now 8 bytes. 8 bytes means 64. 64. First bit is reserved for sign. How many left? 63. 63. So what is the range of big integer? This is the range. Big integer. Minus 2 power 63. Minus 2 power 63 to 2 power 63 minus 1. Sir, you don't need this actually. Okay, na? If you want, you can note down, no problem. But actually not required. Just write minus 2 power 63 to 2 power 63 minus 1. That is enough. Okay. Then sir, okay na? No. Next. Examples. Like for example, I want to store age in database. I want to store age in database. Tell me, age is like integer or float? Age is integer. So, but which integer is suitable? Which one? Which one you recommend? Tiny int. Age cannot be more than 255. Yes or no? Age cannot be more than 255. Yes. So then which data type you recommend? Tiny int. So you recommend this tiny int age. Example. Why I am taking tiny int? Because age cannot be more than 255. And age will not be negative also. Age will be negative? No. Age will be always positive. Okay. Then. So next one. So for example, I want to store like I want to store Aadhaar number in database. In database, I want to store Aadhaar number in database. Aadhaar number contains how many digits? 12 digits. So can we use integer type? Can we use small integer? No. Can we use integer? No. Integer also, you see that how many digits are there? 10, no? Yes or no? How many digits are there? 10 digits. 10 digits. But Aadhaar number contains how many digits? 12 digits. Which data type you recommend? Big integer. So then what's that? Big int. Sir, understood, na? Then Aadhaar number contains 12 digits. So these three types are not suitable for Aadhaar number. Which type is suitable for Aadhaar number? Big integer. Okay. Then because it contains 12 digits. But this allows only 10 digits. Yes. Then I want to store employee ID. In database, I want to store IDs. And employee IDs can be 1000 to 2000 or 1000 to 9999. Employee IDs are between 1000 to 9999. Tell me what. Then which one you use? Small integer. I can use small integer. I want to store IDs, but these IDs are between 1000 to 9000. So then which one we can recommend? Small integer. That's how you have to go according to the like data. Okay, na? Mobile number. Mobile number, what's it? Integer. Mobile number is 10 digits. But here 10 digits. But mobile number is something like this: 9855 like 3456. So then 789 something. Okay, na? Mobile number is this. Then mobile number is this. Okay. Then is integer is okay? Integer is okay. Huh? Okay, na? Integer is okay. This is -2, na? This is 2, but this is what, sir? 9. Okay, na? Sir, understood. Integer is okay? Not okay. Then we have to go for big integer. This is -2. Okay, na? Then so, but this is what, sir? 9. So both contains 10 digits. This is 10 digits. This is also 10 digits. But this is 2. But this is what, sir? 9. So I cannot use this integer type. Compulsory I have to use big integer type. If the value is in this range, we can use integer. But the value is not in this range. Then use what? Big integer. Not only check the what, sir? Digits. How many digits? You have to check the value also. Understood, na? Then so phone number also big integer. If you take phone number, if you take character data type, like which is better? Taking cat data type, character cat data type is better, taking integer data type is better. I'm asking, like, you want to store phone number in database. Okay, na? Then, sir, which data type you use, it's up to you. You have to select the best data type. Okay, na? Then suppose you can use char, no? You can use char varchar also, because char and varchar allows alphabets, numbers, and alpha numeric also. Char and varchar allows alphabets, allows numbers, allows alpha numeric. Suppose if I use varchar, then varchar. So what is the size you declare? What is the size you declare? 10. So how many bytes it takes? 10 bytes. That means every mobile number takes how many bytes? 10 bytes. Suppose if I use begin, then how much memory it takes? If I use big integer bars, how much memory it takes? 8 bytes. Then which is better? Huh? Big integer is better, or varchar is better? Varchar is better. Why? You are not getting the, sir, phone number. Okay, na? Phone numbers are numbers, digits. Okay, I can use big integer, I can use varchar. Then which is better, I'm asking. So if we use varchar, it takes 10 bytes. If we use big integer, it takes 8 bytes. Which is better? Big integer is better. That's why if anything is a numeric, better don't use what, sir? Character varchar, because char and varchar takes more memory than integer types. Sir, okay, na? Understood or not? So age, for example, age. Suppose age is there. Age contains how many digits? 3 also. 3 also. Some are there 120 years. Recently one is taken Padma Award. Okay, na? So age. So if you use character data type, then 3. You declare 3. Okay, na? So then how much memory is allocated for age? 3 bytes. Suppose I use what, sir? I use tiny int. If I use tiny int, how much memory is allocated? 1 byte. So then which is better? Tiny int is better. That's what. If it is a numbers, so better to use what, sir? Numeric data types. Don't use what? Character data types. Character data types takes more memory than integer data types. Got it? Then so okay, then next. But all this allows, okay, all this allows what? Numbers without decimal. But sometimes numbers contains what? Decimal. If number contains decimal, then use decimal p comma s. Okay, then decimal p comma s. Okay, then what is this? Allows what? Numbers with decimal part, fraction part. Okay, allows numbers with decimal part. What is p stands for? I declared p comma s. What is p means? P means what's that? Precision. P means precision. Precision. What is precision means? Total number of digits allowed. P means precision. Like P means precision. Precision means total number of digits allowed. S means what? Scale. S means scale. What is scale means? Number of digits allowed after decimal. Precision means total number of digits allowed. Scale means number of digits allowed after decimal. Okay, then precision means total, scale means number of digits allowed after decimal. How many digits you want to allow after decimal and how many digits you want total. Okay, then example, you'll understand this. So example for floats, example for floats, huh? What example for floats, example for numbers with decimal, huh? What, huh? Bank balance, balance, balance is what, float. Salary, salary, but actual salary may be integer type, but you do some deductions. Okay, na? After that it becomes what's that, float. Yes, then so like salary, salary, time, then that is not number. Okay, salary, salary is what, decimal. Student average, average, average is 60.59. Yes or no? Average is also float, balance is also float, salary is also float. There are examples for floats. All this contains numbers with decimal. So decimal, I'm declaring like this, 7 comma 2. I'm declaring 7 comma 2. Then what is 7, what is 2? See, you just compare this with this one. What is 7? P. P means precision. 7 is precision. 2 is what, sir? Scale. Okay. That means total number of digits. How many digits are allowed? 7 digits. After decimal, 2 digits. Before decimal, total 7. After decimal, 2. Before decimal, 5. 7 is not before decimal. 7 is total. Total digits 7. After decimal, 2 digits. Before decimal, 5 digits. Okay. Then, so suppose, assume I entered salary 5,000. Allowed or not allowed? I entered salary 5,000. Allowed or not? Allowed. Entered 5,000, but how database stores 5,000.00. Even you enter 5,000, SQL server stores 5,000.00. Okay. Then, so I enter 5,000.50. Then allowed or not? Allowed. I entered 50,000.50. Then I entered 50,000.50. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Because before decimal how many? 5. After decimal how many? 2. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. So like 5 lakhs.50. 5 lakhs.50. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. This is not allowed. Why? Because before decimal how many? Actually how many are allowed? 5. Not 7, 5. Before decimal 5. But this contains how many? 6. Then that's why it is not allowed. Sir, okay na? Then. So if you want, note down what is that is. So before decimal, what's it? Before decimal 5 digits, and after decimal what? After decimal what's it? 2 digits. Before decimal 5, after decimal 2. Okay now. So total what? 7. Total 7. Before decimal 5, after 2. So 5,000 allowed. Even if you enter 5,000, SQL server stores 5,000.00. This is 5,000.50, 50,000.50 also allowed. 5 lakhs.50 is not allowed. 5 lakhs.50 is not allowed because it contains how many digits? 6. But allowed is what, sir? 5. Okay. Then, so I enter 5,000.507. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Okay, na? SQL server allows. It allowed this, but if you go and see the database, how it stored this number 5,000.51. Okay, na? You know rounding. You know rounding. You know rounding. 507 is rounded to 51. You know rounding. Okay, na? Then. So, like 507 is rounded to 51. You enter 507. If you enter 507, SQL server stored this number as 51. 51. Because actually after decimal, how many you said? 2. But this contains how many? 3. These 3 digits are rounded to 2 digits. Okay, na? 507 is rounded to 51. Then suppose I enter 503, then 503. This is also allowed. Then it stores what, sir? 5,000.50. Okay, na? What is the rounding rule? So if this next digit is 5 or above 5, the 0 is rounded to 1. If the next digit is below 5, it is rounded to 0. This is rounding. Yes. Next digit. Next digit is what? 5 or above 5. The 0 is rounded to 1. If next digit is below 5, it is rounded to what, sir? 0. Okay. Then. If I enter 505.505, 5, 1 equal to 5 or above 5, then 0 is rounded to 1. So I entered something like this 5,000.50, suppose 3 like this. Then tell me, allowed or not allowed? Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Allowed. What it shows? 5,000.50. That's all. After decimal, any number of digits you enter, but finally rounded to 2. Finally rounded to 2. If you say 3 here, how many? It's rounded to 3. Yes or no? Then. Sir, clear? Then. So, like 1 second, just listen. There is a call bank balance, decimal. I'll say 11 comma 4. What is the meaning? 11 comma 4. Before decimal, 7. After decimal, 4. Total 11. Before decimal, 7. After decimal, 4. Total 11. Okay, na? Then. No. Okay, then. Next. This is decimal. What is the next one? What is the next one? Currency types. What the next one is? Next one is what, sir? Currency types. Currency types. Still not clear this one? Okay. Currency types are recommended for fields related to money. Currency types are recommended for fields related to money. Currency types are recommended for fields related to money. Okay, then. And SQL Server supports two currency types. SQL Server supports what? Two currency types. One is called small money. Another is called money type. SQL Server supports two currency types. Small money, money. Small money is what's it? 4 bytes. Money takes what? 8 bytes. Small money takes 4 bytes. Money takes 8 bytes. So fields related to money. Okay, then. So what is the range of small money? This is the range. What the small money range is this. This is small money range. Minus what's that? Okay, now then this is the small money range. You remove this comma. What this is? 2,14,748 to 2,14,748 this. Okay, then. So small money is this. If the value is between this range, use small money. Okay, then. Once again. Money range is this. This is money range. Okay, this is small money range. This is what's it? Money range. Okay, now like 1 second. Example. So fields related to money. What are the fields related to money? What are the fields related to money? Money related, boss. Money related. Salary. Salary is what? Money related. Balance is money related. Fee paid by the student, that is also money related. So transaction amount, that is also money related. All these are money related. So for money related fields, SQL Server is given two separate data types. What that is? Small money, money. So example, salary. Salary is like assume it is between this range 2,14,000. Okay, na? So salary is less than or equals to 2,14,748. If salary is less than or equal to 2,14,748, then use what's that? Small money. Salary is above 2,14,000, then you have to use money type. Less than or equals to 2,14,000, then use small money. Above 2,14,000, then you have to use money. Okay, na? Then suppose I'm using what? Small money. Next one, bank balance. Balance is what's it? Money type. Okay, understood, na? Because they introduce according to what's their country, US. Who introduced it? Microsoft. Microsoft is one US based. They introduce data types according to their country. In their country, like 2,14,748 means it's a huge amount. But in India, what's it? Salary. There are number of employees earning more than 2,14,000 also monthly. Yes or no? So can I use small money for salary? Okay, na? Can I use salary, small money for salary column? Salary field, can I use small money? Yes or no? Suppose if it is salaries like less than equal to this, okay, you can use. But if salary is above 2,14,000, you cannot use. Then you have to use money type. Understood, na? Then so like suppose here salary, use currency type, small money or money. Balance is also small money or money type. Okay, then amount is also either currency related, means small money or money, according to like according to the size. Okay, na? According to the value you declare either small money or money. Student average is money related. Student average is money related. No, it's not money related. If it is not money related, then use what data type? Decimal p comma. Yes, understood. So student average is not money related. When it is not money related, then use decimal. If it is money related, better to use currency types. Okay, then so what the next one is? What the next one? Next one is what? Date and time. Okay, date and time. Then date and time. Date and time. So for date and time, SQL server, there are three data types. One is what? Date. Another one time. Another one date time. Okay, date time. Date allows only what's that? Date. Time allows only time. Date time allows both date and time. You want to store only the date. You want to store only the time. You want to store date and time, then date time. Okay, then now when dates are there, then one must know like Okay, one must know date format. In which format we have to enter the dates, because different softwares uses what different date formats. You go to Excel uses one format, Oracle uses one format, SQL Server uses one format, MySQL uses one format. So the different softwares uses different date format. What is the default date format in SQL Server? Okay, then what is the default date format? Default date format in SQL Server is YYY, next what sir? MM, next one DD, year month day. The default date format in SQL Server is year month day. YYMMDD, year month day. Okay, then so YYY means year, MM means month, DD means day, year month day. Sir, okay, then what is the default time format? Sir, time format is same for all, only date format is different, but time is what sir? Same. What is the default date format in SQL Server? HH colon MI colon SS. HH means hours, MI means minutes, SS means seconds. So time format is same, but date format is different from one software to another. But in SQL Server, the default date format is year month day. Okay, then example then so example, there is a call like what, um, so like date of birth. Okay na? Like suppose here, uh, you're registering, you're opening bank account. When you're opening bank account, they take date of birth or not? Yes, for bank account compulsory what? Date of birth is compulsory. Yes, but what is compulsory? Date is compulsory. Is time is important for bank? Time is not important. What is important? Date is important. At what time you born, it's not important for bank. Then what's it? Date type. Okay na? Date type. Next, how you enter date of birth? Date of birth is like suppose 2000, or date of birth is 2005. 2005. Then 2005 October 15th. Then tell me what? How you entered the date of birth? 2005. You have to enter in this format. 2005. Then hyphen. Next one. 10. Next one. Huh? Date. What is that? Is 15. Sir, okay now? Then. So 2005, 10, what's that? 15. So year, month, what's that? Day. One second. Okay na? Year, month, day. Next. Like suppose, for example, like login time. In database, I want to store employee login time. Then here, what they want to store? They want to store only time. Then declare what? Time. Declare time. So they want to store login time, employee login time. What is important is time is important. Okay. Next, how you enter the time? This format: hours, minutes, seconds. So 10 o'clock. This is what this is. 10:00 means 10 a.m. Okay, now then So this 10 is hours, this is minutes, this is seconds. Next, when you go to ATM, you do the transaction. Okay, na? You do the transaction. The transaction is what, sir? Recorded. Yes, bank database, the transaction is recorded in bank database. What is important for bank is date and time is important. Date is important and also time is also important. So transaction date, transaction date. But what is the data type? Date, time, date, time, date, time. So banks, they need date and also they need at what time you have done the transaction. That is also important. Then what, you have done the transaction today morning 9 o'clock. Then how it is recorded in database? Today means 2022. Then 2022. Next month 003. Next one 29. Morning 9 o'clock. So 9:20. Suppose what's that? Some 20 seconds like that. Okay, na? Morning, suppose 9:30. You have done the transaction morning 9:30. It is stored like this. Sir, okay? Then. So here date of birth, what is important? Banks, date is important, time is not important, then use date. Here what is important? Only time is important. Here what is important? Date and time is important. That's why you declare date, time. Understood? Next. So one is left, binary types. Shall we see that in the next class? Just only 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes it takes. After that, we'll start how to create tables. Okay, na? Okay then. So we'll continue this tomorrow. So sir, once again, okay. No, not you. It's online people. Oh. Oh. Connect కావట్లేదా? Okay, you bring the laptop tomorrow. Huh? Tomorrow, before the class, please. Hmm? ఇది రికార్డింగ్స్ కావాలి. యూ హావ్ టు కాంటాక్ట్. ఓకేనా? వీళ్ళని కాంటాక్ట్ కావాలి, నరేష్. ఓకేనా? అట్లా నేను రికార్డింగ్ చేయట్లే కదా. ఓ
సో ఇది ఫ్రెష్గా ఒకసారి కంప్లీట్ చేసేస్తారా సార్?
microsoft.com కి వెళ్ళండి. So just wait, online people, just wait for 1 minute. So this is the like details, payment details. Once again, these are the payment details. This is the payment details. Okay, then you take the screenshot how to pay. You take the screenshot. Okay, now then plus for any related like any questions related to payment or any questions related to demo links or any questions related to recordings, you contact this admin. Please note down this admin number. So for future, okay, requirements, so you contact this admin number. Any payment details or anything related to, okay, anything related to uh, videos, recordings, then you contact this person. Please note down this number. Microsoft.com. Download. ఎట్లేదా నాకు కూడా తెలియదు వాళ్ళ తెలుసు.
ఎస్టే క్లాస్ ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ మెంబర్ అసలు ఏం చెప్పారు కూడా తెలియదు. ఎట్లా వచ్చాను
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ లింక్స్ ఉన్నాయండి, ఈ లింక్స్ తీసుకోండి మీరు కూడా, ఓకేనా. డెమో లింక్స్ అని వీళ్ళని కాంటాక్ట్ కావాలి. ఓకే, ఈ డెమో డే 1, డే 2, డే 3, డే 4, డే 5 అప్ టు టుడే. ఇప్పుడు ఇగో ఈ నెంబర్కి ఫోన్ చేయండి, ఓకేనా. ఇతను కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి, అరవింద్, నాకు లింక్స్ కావాలి విజయ్ కుమార్ సార్ 1 to 5 days. ఆ లింక్స్ ఇస్తే రేపటి నుంచి నేను కంటిన్యూ కావచ్చు అని చెప్పాను, ఓకేనా. దెన్ వాళ్ళు చెప్పారు, అది నేను చెప్తాను. అంటే యాక్చువల్లీ నీకు చెప్తాను నేను ప్రొసీజర్, మీరు ఫాలో కండి, ఓకేనా. చేసేయచ్చు. విజయ్ కుమార్. So this is the bank details. Okay, then this is the payment, how much amount you have to pay, and this is admin number. Please contact this one, okay na? Please note down this. This is account number. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh. దాన్ని క్లోజ్ చేయలేదా మీరు? ఇదేనా?
కష్టం.
So tomorrow's class, I'll send the links for downloading, installation, step-by-step installation links. In tomorrow's class, I'll add it. Okay. I already given that, but I'll give that in the tomorrow's class. I'll give the links for downloading, links for step-by-step installation. Okay. So I think it's there already. If it is there, then okay. If not there, I'll give it tomorrow. Yes, it is there. So these are the links for downloading and installation. So I'm just adding it to the chat box. So you have to install SQL Server. This first link is SQL Server downloading. Second link is SQL Server step-by-step installation. Third one is SSMS download. Next, SSMS installation is simple. Okay, then. So restart computer is failed now. Why? Not required కదా. ఇది ఫెయిల్ అవుతుంది. Restart is not required. Why it is asking restart?
డౌన్లోడ్ చేసిన సార్.
ఓకే. ఫన్ చేయండి మీరు. లైక్ ఫ్రెష్గా డౌన్లోడింగ్ ఏం చేసి 5 minutes కూడా పట్టట్లే కదా. డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయండి. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేసి స్విచ్ ఆఫ్ చేయండి, రీస్టార్ట్ చేయండి. రీస్టార్ట్ చేసి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయండి. ఓకేనా? ఏమైనా ఉంటే రేపు చూద్దాం. ఒక క్లాస్ ముందు 10-15 minutes ముందు క్లాస్ బిఫోర్ 10-15 minutes. ఏం క్లాస్? ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్. ఓకే ఓకే.
యాక్చువల్గా డేటా సైన్స్
నాట్ నెట్ అసలు యూజ్ కాదు. SQL Python, that's this two. అవన్నీ .NET వెబ్ డెవలప్మెంట్. నువ్వు వెబ్ డెవలప్మెంట్ కాదు కదా. డేటా సైన్స్కి వెళ్ళాలి అంటే SQL Python ఈజ్ ఇనఫ్. ఎస్, ఇది బెటర్. ఓకే, ఎస్. Okay then guys, so we'll continue this tomorrow. Okay then, bye, see you tomorrow. Okay then. Bye. See you tomorrow.